I told them, and First John also made it clear that God is light. So God is light and he dwells in light. So where God dwells in him is in himself, because he is bigger than eternity. The Bible said heaven is his throne, the earth is his footstool. So when God stands in heaven, where will be heaven? So I told you, what God decided to do was to clothe himself with crystals. And I said what crystals do is to refract. The technology of refraction is such that when light enters, it bends to another direction. That's why when you wear a diamond chain or a diamond ring, at night it reflects. Light can hit it from here. The diamond will turn the light and channel the light in another direction. So you can be standing in dark, but you'll be seeing the light glittering. What the diamond is doing is refracting the light. So God covered himself with jasper and sardine. These are crystals. Is that crystal that emits God and transmits God into his throne in heaven. So when the angels see him on the throne, it's actually a dimension of God they see. And that's why forever and ever, the 24 elders, every time they see him, they say holy. Because they keep seeing different dimensions every moment in the spirit. So heaven can't contain him. In 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 27, Solomon began to pray because he had built a temple. But after building the temple, the spirit of wisdom and revelation began to speak to him. And he said, but will God indeed dwell on earth? He said, behold, the heaven and heaven of heavens cannot contain thee. How much less this house that I have built? So the spirit of wisdom told Solomon that God is not in heaven. Only dimensions of God comes into heaven. And that was the assignment of Lucifer. If you study, the patriarchs of old understood the mystery of the presence. So if you go to Jerusalem today, the east gate is always locked, because the east gate is where God comes through to his tabernacle. In Ezekiel 44 from verse 1 and 2, it tells you God enters the tabernacle through the east gate. So the east gate is always locked. Only Yahweh enters through the east gate. And every time Yahweh shows up, the job of the one that is clothed with tabret is to cry, Yahweh cometh. And the whole heaven begins to worship. So heaven could not contain him, neither could earth contain him. So he looked for where he will stay. How can he make his abode on earth? What can trap him? Nothing was found. So he went to begin a project